we rise up. Called by name from death to life, brokenness to blessing, emptiness to abundance, cross to resurrection. God gathered. We listened. The Spirit moved. And now, we rise.
Rising up is all about being open to stretching opportunities. Because you see, friends, the initial yes is never the ultimate yes.
We rise a resurrection people, given eyes to see the kingdom way. The marginalized are seen. Greedy become generous. The wounded become healers. Surrendered to love, we rise to fearless, full-hearted life with Jesus.
Sometimes calling isn't super clear, but the Bible does lay out what our calling is as Christians and how we're supposed to be witnesses, and all we need to do is take the next step and trust Him and obey Him.
We're saying yes to a first step, a next step, a deeper step with the Spirit. On campus, at work, at the kitchen table, on the sports field, among immigrants and strangers.
The next step of obedience the Lord is inviting me to is to build a relationship with people that I have in my circle, to be bold about my faith, and also be bold about my calling to my family.
We can be a part of this life-giving, soul-restoring, hate-breaking, heaven-reaching, soul-stirring community of faith that is set together to heal.
Jesus says, "You are my witnesses." And we believe. We believe and we rise up. Rise up, Urbana, to the ends of the earth.